Okay, this is a video response to Gadgets0921, who wrote, "Dude, we're asking if he exists so we can believe in him. Duh. And you can ask Jesus if he exists. The point of asking is to believe he exists. It's self-contradiction. You can't ask if he exists to believe if you already believe he exists." Nice analogy with the engine. Sorry about the language. It's hot. So, um, the bottom line to my video, where I use the analogy of the engine. Of course, we talked about asking Jesus if he exists. The point was that the video that responded to was not, there was no one there asking Jesus if he exists. It was a joke. It was based on sarcasm. So you can't sarcastically ask somebody something and expect a real answer. I mean, that's the bottom line. The bottom line is you can't say, "Oh, Jesus, are you there? Wait a minute, somebody's speaking to me," and expect to get a genuine answer from God. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Have you ever walked in the house, and I don't know if you're married or if you have children, if you have, of course, you had parents. You know, everybody's got parents. So let's say you walk in the house and you say, "Hey, mom, am I standing here? Are you standing there?" Would you expect a genuine response to that? No, of course not. You know, there's some things, some questions are asked in sarcasm, and that's all I saw. I didn't see anyone sincerely asking Jesus if he existed. I didn't see anyone sincerely wanting to hear an answer from God. Now, you be the judge. I mean, judge yourself. I can't judge you, at least not in my imperfected state. Judge yourself. You know, ask yourself if you, really want to know if Jesus exists. Ask yourself if you're really asking him if he exists, or if you're just being sarcastic. And I don't mean get on camera and make a big blog about, "Oh, I'm asking myself if Jesus exists." That would be more sarcasm. So um, here's the point. The point is, if you really sincerely want to hear from God, then talk to God. You don't have to share it with us. It doesn't have to be on YouTube. Again, I want to say for further clarification, he I was asked by Gadgets 0921, or his statement was his contradiction to ask Jesus. Uh, you were asking him, and I say that you weren't asking him. You were simply being sarcastic to make a fool of good friend Glenn Reb. You know. Um, so that's a whole nother story. Hey, listen, I appreciate you apologizing for the language, but I would really rather appreciate if when you post. I mean, because I do direct kids to my videos and that types of thing. Um, so I really would appreciate if you would show a little tact, a little dignity. We're all adults, and I know that topics get hot and subjects get heavy, and we get excited. So I would appreciate that if we address each other like adults. I promise you, I won't call you an idiot if you don't call me one. Of course, if you did call me one, it wouldn't matter to me anyway. But the point is, I would really rather keep our conversations on a positive tone, and I'd also like to keep profanity out of my videos and your replies. So if you do reply or respond to any of my videos or comments, I would ask that you would please refrain from using profanity, just as a courtesy. No big deal, just as a common courtesy. One individual, not a Christian to an atheist, one person one grown man to another grown person, individual, whatever, what have you. So if you would do that for me, I'd thank you. And get back to me when you have a response to that.